Alrighty, guys. Here we've got Joel Bergs, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend. He is a streamer on Twitch currently. Please do check him out. Give him a follow. Absolute king. We play with him often. He's been kind enough to let us coach over one of his gameplays. So, let's see what Joel is looking for. Circle's decent. Circle's pulling over towards airfield. I like his drop. I like his drop indeed. Reason being is that it's pulling towards airfield, so he's going to be in a hot contested area for most of this game. Going for those sky kills. I like to see it. The aggression straight off the bat. Get him out. Get him out. You guys know. I know. You guys understand how it is. Does he get it? I don't know. Alright, chasing this little Timmy in. Beats him through the door. The guy had great shots. I was equally as confused as Joel was there. He went through the door and beat him through somehow. Expected him to come in. Turned around. He was just gone. Popped out. Great shots. Nothing to speak into there other than slapped him. Slapped him around real good. But he knows that he saw one other guy at least drop into this compound with him. So he's just looking for the guy. Saw him jump to the other side of this road. Where he's looking now. Oh, brilliant. Getting aggressive, straight on. Now, the good thing, you may not have noticed, but something he did there is he didn't drop and run. He actually jumped at the guy. Now, you wonder why is that important? Well, because when you're in the air, you make no noise whatsoever. So that dude did not hear Joel until it was far too late. Brilliant. Sees the guy above on the chase. Good shots. Lost it for a little bit there. Lost it at the end. Unlucky. Unlucky. Alright, how's he going to play this one, guys? So we last seen the dude on the plane. He's pushing it aggressive with the MP40 out. Got visual. He's just died to someone on the other side. So now we're aware there's one other player in this hangar. He's thinking he's on the top floor, but I'm not sure if we know if he's on the top or the bottom, but we do know he's in that side of the hangar. Now, again, something he's doing here is if he's on the bottom and he's down here, the guy can see underneath the planes and could see him. But by sitting on those rafters, he's actually eliminated the guy from being able to see his feet before Joel sees him. Locates a different tango. Good shots. Great shots. Great shots. I was just about to say I may not have taken those shots because it was pretty likely you wouldn't get the kill. Because it's some distance and there's a lot of cover that he could have got to. And by shooting, you give away your position. But if you can beam him down like that, obviously it's always good. But if your shots are a little bit wobbly, guys, be careful of those kinds of moments. As you may just give away your position and then they get to reposition and it becomes a even fight, which you don't want. Alrighty, pausing. Here we go. Draw time. So, this was what I was talking about, great zone. So, originally, this was the area that he was looking, right? Coming in here. The reason I said it's good is that you're going to have some fighting all of Capital. And the plane went over Capital. So, anyone down at Capital, there are going to be a lot of people. Where are they rotating to? They're rotating into fields, down into airfield. So, you're going to, and also, like, obviously, all of this region, power plant is a bit of a zone. All of this is rotating straight in here. So, you're going to be able to be fighting here in airfield and then continue to fight as you push back around this way to catch everyone rotating in. Now, you would have the option to push around this side or you push around this way and hold them at fields. Some will wrap far up north beyond peak and whatever. Stuff them. Let them go. That's not where we want to be. That's not going to be the most aggressive spot. So what I would have done and what he was looking at doing until he got the beautiful little sky chase is dropped airfield, fought airfield, and then rotated to probably power plant or into fields to catch everyone rotating in. Now what we're looking at is a similar situation where he has fought the guys there. He's coming in. He's going to clear a little bit of airfield. And then probably if I was him, I'd do airfield into power plant, then suss out what's going on from there. But let's see what our boy has got for us today. Play. Ooh, shots uphill. This guy doesn't know who he's messing with. Here's him on the wall. Would be swapping to the MP40 at this point. Guy's scared. He's got him scared. Nice shots. Brilliant shots. Now, Joel was backing away, and because he got some distance there, his gun was probably okay if he chowed him aggressive. I would have probably swapped to the MP40 just to be ready for that dude to, like, full swing hard around that corner, be right up in my business. I want to have a close quarter gun ready. He got a little unfortunate then when he swung the corner. The dude had run away so far, the MP40, the range was not so good at that point. But then, brilliant shots. Oh, great. Okay. We got some pings at some different people. Don't need to worry about the tower. Can get aggressive on these guys. It's far simpler, easier push, and it's a third party. Trying to get visuals with the car using the third person. Crashes into one of those barrels. He's lucky. Looks like the Tango has dipped away, or that's another one. In my mind, I'm not ruling out the fact that that guy could still be in the tent and that this could be a different player. I think he's opting for a UAV here. Turns out it is just the one guy. He did just dip. Able to ping him. I know where he is on the tent, so I would now be actually pinging the next guy that I want to go to, as I can just see this one. One is dropping in above him right now. So many pings, it's hard to know. Sorry, so many people, it's hard to know which one to go for. I would definitely eliminate this guy quick and be pinging my second player. This guy actually is Houdini. Strange. This guy moves straight into the open. He leaves cover to stand in the middle of the open. Bad play. Don't do that. Don't be like that guy. I think he's going for this bounty right now, which I love. Love, love, love. Getting aggressive. Staying aggressive. 6 kills, 50 up. He's on a bit of a pace here. Love to see it. And this is what we're talking about. The people starting to come in from power plants and to come in from capital. This is the rotations of people that you're expecting to see. Oh my goodness. I didn't even see him there. Let's play that back. I honestly didn't even see the guy. I'm like watching. I'm like, where is he? Let's blame that on the poor visual quality that I've got. Oh, okay, there he is. Gee, gets him out of here. Good shots. Nice. He's got his UAV up. More people rotating in from the same area. Guys, it's almost like we predicted exactly how this was going to play, right? I hope you guys can understand by, when we stopped and we talked about the map and the rotations of the people, why, when you've got someone like Z-Laner, right? Like, this is what he's thinking, and he's a freak. He'll remember pings on a UAV for like 5 minutes. Like, he just remembers. But even you can see by just looking at the map and the circle, you know where people are going to be. He's not hacking. He doesn't have walls. He's just using the knowledge of deduction. Brilliant play. Drives in, gets close to him. Again, just picture perfect. Nothing to decipher really there. Comes into the tent, trying to get that third party visual with the car. Third person visual with the car. Once he's kind of seen him, pushes into the tent, then hears him on the outside of the tent. Rest is history. Because that is, what, 1, 2, 3, that's 3 guys that have already come from here that we've killed alone, yet alone all the other people that would die. If you're wanting to keep a cracking pace, yes, there could be 1 or 2 more guys in that region. But if you want to keep a high pace of kills, guys, leaving at this point is totally fine because you're going to get this bounty. It may take you back there. It may take you somewhere else, but you're going to remember that they're rotating in from there, So then to rotate back around this way in a little bit as they come closer together. Less bushes. They're into airfield. You come back to here. Deal with them again then. So the shot's in the H building. I'd be immediately pinging the H building, so then after I've dealt with this bounty, I just remember. Otherwise, I forget things. Not because they could still be exactly there, but it just reminds me, that's right, H building, more people, let's go. Keep that pace.
Enemy UAV active.
Guys, cars are so strong. If you've got the confidence of gun skill in close quarters, cars are so strong. You're just so fast. Like, This guy didn't really have time to react, time to get into like a corner or plan his attack. He got caught out. Cars, very strong. Now, Joel is now 2-bar threat. Unsure of where he's coming from. I wasn't looking at where the bounties were. He is pushing back towards H where those shots were, so he's clearly got a better memory than mine. And there he is. That's the guy. Okay, so it is also his bounty. Pulling away a little bit just to armor up, and then I'm sure he's going to get back involved again, knowing that this guy knows that he's pulled back here as he's his bounty. What Joel's, yeah, he's wanting him to peek that window. Peek me, peek me. As a sniper, man, as a confident sniper, if someone else is trying to snipe me from a window, that's my favorite. It means they're going to stand still, and I'm pretty confident I'll beat them. Same guy, actually. Really wanting him. The way he's jumping, the dudes he's versing, he's got a little bit of skill here. Yeah, he can shoot. He's got some skill. So he's got to be careful here. This one's a little bit more serious, not just roll up in the building with the car and deal with him. He's pushing though. He's aggressive. He wants him. This guy doesn't know though. He doesn't know who he's versing. You see him on the outside of that wall. Shot. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Send him home. Guy didn't know. I called it. He didn't know who he was versing. Great rotation by Joel. See, the thing is, he knows the region he's in, but he doesn't know exactly where he is. The bounty's not that specific, so you can still, you know, use your local cover to be unpredictable. Back in his trusty steed, seeing the recon, I believe that would be, as it's solo, so it can't be a buyback. Dead ahead of him. He's going to get straight involved with that. Gets him out. Straight in and out, baby. Get rid of him. Clean him up. What Joel is doing here is he's not going anywhere specifically. He's just baiting shots. He's waiting for someone to shoot at him, waiting for someone to shoot on the map. He's confident that he's in a car, that he's not going to get like a one-shot snipe and take him out. He has lost his trophy, so I'd be a little bit nervous to C4s, but they're not really used anymore. Haven't seen one in a very long time. Oh, there's a ping. Just saw one on the map pop up. There you go. So that guy has just called in an airstrike or a cluster or a UAV or something. He's used a kill streak. That's why he's pinged on the map so far away. Great work to bring up the map, ping him. He's going to get this bounty. Now, Joel is an unknown area part of the map now. This is all the people that I was talking about earlier that would have gone up to peak and up past Subpan and around past docks and all come in through there. That's the crew that's up there. Now, he doesn't know how hot and contested that area was. He doesn't know the caliber player, so I don't like that region of the circle too much, just because of the unknowns. Oh, my goodness. This guy should not have lost that. He got him initially with that explosive. I'm guessing it was a C4 or something. Then just missed so many shots. Joel had to find the guy, did the full 180, and still beat him down. Barely, didn't even get cracked. That guy needs to reevaluate. Joel should not be alive after that. But, hey, we take those. We take those. We take those wins. He has enough for an advance UAV if he wants. What I would maybe do myself, I would pop one. If I'm getting lots of pings, I would buy a second and move. If I'm getting no pings whatsoever, then I would go the advanced UAV. He's getting lots of pings, so you can sit on the single UAVs. I thought I saw that little glint too. Imagine. Okay, it was. There was a little glint. Homie. What's that guy doing? Get him out. Get him out of there. Gonna pick up a second UAV, get back in the car, go chase this guy, I reckon. Now, this is something, again, that I need to do better as well. Got so excited and fixated on that one little guy sitting there that we didn't utilize our UAV to see all the other pings. Joel may have remembered it. I certainly have not, even in coaching this video. remembered where they were. I knew there was some beyond that guy, but not specifically. Good habit to get into would be if you know there's someone close, open up the map, ping the further guy, push the close one. This would be a great time to pop the second UAV. I would probably do a seat swap in the car or find a bit of cover for a second, get out, pop that second UAV. Just getting all up in his face. Oh my goodness. The guy was throwing a stun, caught him in a stun animation. No, good duck and weave. So now he's aware he's got one player up on the hill above him. Obviously, there's still 6 alive, so there's a chance that there's others. Great call in that UAV. Get a ping on it. You know he's up there now because the arrow on the UAV is an up arrow. Absolutely phenomenal shot. Looking at the right place, right time. Obviously, the timing was easy because you saw him coming on the UAV, but that wasn't an easy shot. Slowing down the pace now, knowing there's a lot of ghosted people. 1v3 situation. Tension is high. He's got 2 of them. So there's one other unknown player. He's got 2 in the compound ahead of him. One other unknown player. I'd be clearing these little huts here so you know that this space is safe. And then I'd be looking, not pushing. You don't need to be pushing because zone is still great, but looking down towards where those shots were. If you were feeling awfully confident, you could take that big building in the middle. The chance that you've got that's where your unknown player is quite high because you had your 2 fighting beyond that big square building, and then you've got that one player who's there. Is my guess where everyone is. Sees one guy on the left. Saw a guy pushing hard on the left. I think Joel saw him then as well. Maybe he didn't see him. He's at the big palm tree kind of near that car on the left side there. He's actually wrapping up towards him. There he is. Oh, guy hits that nice little shot there. You shouldn't be able to finish him here though. This is where stims are so good. Stim right now, hustle to your right, then you can armor. Oh, Joe has no armor. Oh, that is super unfortunate. So none of the guys he killed at the end had any armor. He did run over their bodies, so you'd think that they would have. He's in a very hard position right now. He's got to play it like a little bit of a rat here. He doesn't have an option. Oh, the tension is so high. There is no audio. He's got no armor. 1v3 situation. This is nerve-wracking. That is a rough zone pull. You've just seen it pull far away. There is 4 people, literally. Yeah. Dang. Now, I did see that guy pop up. But man, look at the caliber of the ratty. Did you see that just then? Oh my word. This guy's come in and just took out that other dude. He's got the stim. He's shooting with the MP40. Questionable. Reload, son. Reload. Re-armor. Get behind these wooden blocks. Armor up. Yeah, we go. Let's go. Let's go. Good. Rotating into zone. Reaper. Good play. Good play. What's he got for us? Can he take it? Our boy Reaper. At least if you die to the guy who wins, you feel better. Great zone pull for Reaper. Unnecessary rotation. He wins it. He wins it. Strange movement by Reaper, but dang, hey, that was an amazing gameplay by our boy Joel. His pace was super high. His UAV reading was phenomenal. Pinging the shots as soon as he sees them. Man, amazing. I don't really have much to say in terms of improvement at all. Just got super unlucky that you didn't get armor at the end there. Had to play it slow, and you saw it was a rat fest. The guy was literally prone walking, whatever that is. Fantastic, guys. Really, really good. I hope you took note of his rotations, of his map awareness, using his UAVs, and using a vehicle. That you won't see me use vehicles much. So this is a great opportunity for you guys to be able to see how to use a vehicle effectively, but to see how effective vehicles actually are. If you're aggressive, you like your close quarter gunfights, getting a car straight into the building, leaving them no time to react is a very effective strategy, as clearly showcased by our boy Joelbergs. So guys, thank you for everything. If you enjoyed that, hit that like, follow, do all those things. Do the same for Joelbergs. He's a king, he's a legend, and we will see you guys soon. Peace.